Hello, welcome back to Roadcraft. I am HeadX, and this is HeadX Roadworks cleanup crew. I'm running a little bit behind today. I had to make a pit stop for something at work. Hello, Elijah. And then when I got to the place to pick up the stuff for work, I realized not only did I not have my phone, I didn't have my wallet or nothing, so I had to drive all the way back to the shop and then drive all the way home again. So that's why we're running a little bit behind today. But we're going to continue cleaning up, and we will see what we can happen. Just got back from Townsville. Yeah, know how that goes. Went to a sanctuary? Huh. Sounds interesting. Hello, JL. How goes it? Okay. Well, we still have... I'm doing pretty good myself. How about you? Alright, let's see now. We need... This area's got to get cleaned up here. I still have... The oil station's got to get cleaned up. Had the largest crocodile in Queensland. Wow. Got to finish JL's bar. Well, we're going to go down here first and see if we can't get that boat loaded. Which means I need an epic crane. 3-hour drive over there. Wow, that was quite the drive then. Okay, not that crane. Let's take this crane. Back to the lakeside base. Sir, that's JL's property. The boat, you know. Well, I think JL's just going to have to suffer. Stealer? Can't steal what's already mine. Of course, I tell you, whoever built this bridge over here, / ramp, really needs to work on the landing for it. And probably spread some of that asphalt out a little bit so them poor Azovs don't struggle so hard. However, even though it's a little bit on the narrow side, it's not a bad job on the road. Just a little bit narrow. And falls a little bit short of the destination. Yeah, 2 million. That's because of collecting everything I can find, recyclable or sellable. If it's recyclable, it gets turned into steel pipes and steel beams or concrete slabs, and if it's sellable, it just straight up gets sold. But everything in the end will be sold. What map? Still on Sunken. You got 29 million in SnowRunner? I got just about 5 million in SnowRunner. Hey Zantana, welcome in. The only friend you had? Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be okay. I tell you what, seeing how this was your friend there, JL, we'll go ahead and let you decide. Does he become beams or pipes? But you got to tell me before I get up out of here. Beams? All right. Beams it is. You're going to get the Azov Season 11, Season 13 Jet tires and the Ruzvani tank. Nice. You know, I find I don't use a lot of the Jet tires as much as I thought I would. Just because the stats just aren't nearly as good as... I mean, they're not good enough to make it worth picking them over the other one. It comes down to more a matter of what do you like? You know, how do you like the looks of them? All them little rocks underneath the sand. Not exactly Zix-friendly territory here. And the Western Star Wolf Pack. That's nice. I just got that not that long ago. I haven't really used it much. I got that in the Freightliner pack. The police have been notified. Guess I better get off the seashore quick, huh? Truck kind of looks like the Zix 605R. I'll have to look and see what the number identifier is. It is a Zix. Just not sure exactly how they classed it. Let me get around here where I'm out of the way and I'll look and see. Okay, it is a 605E. Knockoff of a 605R? Possibly. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they actually do make it 605E in real life. Don't know. Now look at this. Remember, this was the area here that had all the trenches ran through it. And you couldn't hardly drive over it. Now look at how beautiful that is. Could be a typo. No, they have a couple of them. There's another one that in here, the crane is a 605C. I do believe. There's a Zix crane that's a 605C. I think, like, in the case of this one, the E stands for equipment. And the C stands for crane. Yeah, E and R next to each other. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it could be a typo, but I think they flipped it around on purpose just to, you know, this is an equipment transporter. Yeah, on your phone's keyboard. Well, if it's a QWERTY keyboard, it should be the same as on your phone as it is on a regular keyboard. There's JL ahead of me, waiting to ambush me. So warning, do not proceed. There's armored cars and tanks and jeeps and rigs of every size. Oh, you got a couple of them out here, huh? I think you might have bit off more than you can chew with this one. Never underestimate the Zix. Poor F-150. I'd be more worried about the poor Step Pike than the F-150. I mean, it did make a fairly reasonable traffic jam. Now you realize if this unit goes in the drink, you know who's getting it back out, right? All right, now you're interfering with my AI. No interfering with the AI. You must let the AI pass. Valiant effort. Valiant effort. All right, JL, time to stop now. Stop. Well, you asked for it. I told you enough was enough. Not fair for the police. All right, 373 and a half. 384 and 5/6. You made me resort to the wicked ways of the host. Screams in pain. Oh, Elijah liked it. We have done with the boat what had to be done to the boat. And now, let's go ahead and jump back into this crane. You'll pay. I already did. You know how much this game cost me? Murder? No, it's called recycle. I can't trespass, it's my own land. Uh-oh. Criminal. I will say you put up a valiant effort. Now there's nobody at JL's bar. The only one who cared was the boat, your only customer. I hate to tell you this, but the boat's not a customer. the tractors. They're dead. Oh, this ain't the route I want. I gotta go out the other driveway. Up there. Hey, Sergey. You right there? All right. I didn't lose my mind. You can't lose something you never had in the first place. Oof. All right. Barrel picking time. Yeah, you'll just have to accept a loss. The boat's gone. It lived a good life. And now its life is over. It is now 11 and a half steel beams. Yeah, you had one job, and that was to keep that boat from getting recycled, and you failed at it. How does that make you feel?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Just be still. I'll try you guys.
So did you see the battle for the boat?
No, I missed it. Okay.
Chester pulled out every trick in the book, or JL I should say, old habits and all, pulled out every trick in the book trying to stop me. He created a traffic jam on the bridge, and I bashed my way through that.
Boy.
Tried taking his crane out and connecting to me, and I kept disconnecting it, and that didn't work, and pretty soon I just said, all right, and I kicked him. The power.
All right. You're at the. All right, so I can continue where I left off last time.
Yep. One tire tucked back in here where I'm at. I'll spin it around and toss it out the front.
All right. So Reddit post, they're talking about patch next week, so maybe we'll... Tough.
I got a funny feeling that season 16 is gonna hit, you know, open consoles and stuff everywhere else at the same time that the DLC for Roadcraft drops.
I doubt it they're gonna do it to themselves, though. I mean, they control both, so they're probably gonna keep season 16 till later or other way around. I don't know.
Right.
They probably have some pretty good data on release time for SnowRunner numbers, so they probably have a pretty good idea. If they do that, what's gonna happen?
I got to flip to this so I know where I'm going next. Yes, it was a role play. I said, what the heck is wrong with you? It's all fun and games.
Till boats get hurt.
Now, JL, if you really want to do something useful, you could bring another truck up here and actually find the other greenway and bring another crane and start loading some of these pipes.
Yeah, the other greenways looks to be about the above the sawmill. Tractor there and some stuff came around.
Make a graveyard for the boat. It's already in a graveyard. It turned into steel beams, don't you remember? Okay. Well, isn't that sneaky? A couple of pipes and a tire behind the building. Oh, there actually is a little road that runs all back there.
And we're taking stuff out of here back to the pipe facility, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of driving all the way down the other end. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. How'd I end up over there? Park this guy over here out of the way a little bit. Alright, I needed to go up in there to fish that stuff out. Get it out in the open. There's the tire.
Okay, you're up to 80.
All right. That's just at this one. Didn't we have like 100 and something at the other one?
The other one has Creed 168. Well, the other one has 31 pipes in it.
Oh, only 31? Okay. Maybe it was the concrete I was thinking of that was 100. And we're at 384 beams.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you got a lot more beams. Beautiful.
Swing that a little bit closer to where it's got to go. And still keep it out of the way of the AI. And I believe there was one more pipe hidden behind the building.
Yeah, those pipes are gonna be pain in the neck. There's like 200 of them here.
All right, have a nice day there, JL.
Yep,
Sorry if the
see you later,
police
Cal.
was a meanie. No worries. I'm used to mean cops. All right. We'll park right on that pad for the fuel thing. Should allow me to reach most of this stuff and keep me out of the way of the AI.
They'll be mean to AI.
Ah, there's another hidden tire. Of course, I'm in the wrong spot to snag that one right now. Alright, and there. Along that building. It's funny on the map view, everything looks like it's so spread out.
Yep. And when you're on a good crane, you can just hook it for most of it. I really do hate these broken pipes. They're so irregular. So hard to deal with them.
Yeah, at least the new ones you know they're going to be round and you know how they're going to sit.
Right.
Man, I know that was just barely reaching that one.
Yeah, if you put boom down low, it gives it a couple more inches.
Anything else in reach? Nope. So now we move up. Nothing around over there. Nothing there. Nothing there. All the way up to there. Alright, so we gotta hit this corner and then go up to this little building up top. I gotta say though, the Zix did a nice job powering through the F-150 and the Pike that he had parked on the bridge.
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Oh, I'm not gonna reach all them barrels from here. That stinks. Hey, I can reach all the ones that are in the back of the truck.
Alright, let's go for these power pipes.
Alright, I'm gonna have to sneak in here.
Want me to move the crane or you got it?
Nah, I'm good. Well, I'm tucking myself up in here. I'll fling that other tire that I found out. Oh, really? Completely missed the truck. I gotta scroll through every barrel in there to get to the one I just dropped.
That's happened.
And apparently I gotta do this like multiple times. It is not giving it to me. You stupid thing. Fine, I'll get you in a minute.
God, this is so sad. I had 2 on the bottom, 3, 4 on top, so that's 6 plus 4 in the back. I had 10 pipes,
Uh-huh.
you know, the broken ones. I turned them in. It got you 2 more regular pipes.
Yeah.
They're almost not worth it. So sad. Come on. I think there should be 1-to-1. One
Or,
old pipe makes one new pipe.
or at least 2-to-1, you know, because the old
Yeah.
one's got the big gash in it, but 5-to-1 is a bit ridiculous.
Oh, this.
Yeah, it's going to make me move the crane before it'll let me pick up that one barrel that I dropped. I just said, nope, you're sitting entirely too close. Yeah, that's quite the pile over there.
Mm-hmm. And there's another one. And I'm not sure if I'm on the way of the AI either.
The AI hug's pretty close to the building across from the pipes.
I guess we shall see what that looks like. So my legs are sticking out pretty far.
up in there that I can't reach from here? Okay. Just follow the road around. We got 2 on the front side, 3 on the back side.
Counts and barrels, I presume.
Yeah. Ah, there's another barrel that I missed. Have to get that one on the way back down. Well, that'd make a heck of a mess if I hit the refill sand button on accident, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Because it would
Yeah.
just push everything out.
I would not recommend.
No, that's way too much extra work that I would be making for myself. Oh, well, that's nice. At least I can phase through that one. Hey, Bryce, how you doing?
Bryce, how are you?
Good. Just walking on your treadmill. Doing good myself. Walking on a treadmill is a good thing. Get your exercise in the air conditioning. Ah, I missed. Oh well, we'll grab it here in a second. Get this last one from the back.
Just said last time, and then it took you 20 minutes to finish that, fish that barrel out. Hey, I made 2 more pipes. I'm so proud. No, I just realized that infra failure is probably me.
Oh, did the semi
No,
truck
it
hit you?
wasn't.
No, I think
No,
that's
it
one that
wasn't.
when JL was messing with me earlier.
Truck jumped off the bridge, apparently. I didn't see any obstacles there. No, if it fails again, I'll closer, I guess. Where am I going? Oh, it's right here. I forgot for a hot minute where I'm going.
Yeah, happens to the best of us.
Presume so. But this is my third time making this trip, so, you know.
You'd think you'd have it down by now.
Hmm.
Hey, VTech.
We took, how are you, sir?
Yeah, VTech, I tried watching your video you uploaded the other day that you sent me the link to, and even the subtitles, I can only use Polish subtitles. It won't let me put English subtitles on there.
And that's a problem, how?
Well, it makes it a little hard to understand them, being that I don't speak Polish. Change settings for translate automatically. Yeah, I didn't find a setting for that. I'll have to look again, and it could be because it might just be something that's not available on a mobile device. Because I was trying to watch it while I was at work on my phone. looking for more barrels that I may have missed. Don't see any, so it looks like over here is just tires and pipes now. So I will run this load back and grab the other greenway.
You
Well,
should grab the
tires,
six
pipes, and one
and
tractor. Yeah, we could try the Zix.
no, I was gonna say to get the to 2 pieces of the tower sitting right beside me right
Oh,
here.
yeah. Yeah, we got that to grab, so. Yeah, I'll do that.
And there's a whole bunch of tractors here too. Tractors will fit nicely into Greenway. It's the big tower things.
So many pipes. Oh, there's another barrel.
Congratulations.
Always one more. Always one more. Up the hill. Come on.
Yeah, that hill is a little steep to listen.
Yeah. 91.
Nice.
While I'm sitting here, I'm going to grab this claw crane and I'm going to grab them 2 things that wouldn't disappear before and haul them into the zone and see if they disappear.
All right.
Well,
Sounds
that one
like
did.
disappearing.
Yeah. And that one did. All right.
95.
95. Just shy of 96. Oh, spin the map the right way so I can see where I'm looking. Zix was on its way.
All right, very good.
All right, now I know the 2 pieces of that tower combined are 22 steel beams. I believe that was steel beams I turned it into before, so we'll have to see how many pipes it makes.
11. I don't know. I have no idea actually.
I mean, splitting it in half thing's probably about right. And you only get about $200 more for a pipe than you do for a beam.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I don't have any semi trucks heading my way, do I?
I haven't seen one roll out yet.
Okay.
Just that maybe I didn't pay attention, but I don't think so. Plus, I think you can take them.
Trying to figure the best parking spot. How deep you suppose that puddle is?
Not very. Zig's probably going to make for it. I mean, you don't have to go in a puddle. You can swing around the garage and come back. You want to put your support out? Not support, the ramps. Alright, it's all you. Ah. Is it crooked on your screen too?
Yeah, a little bit. It should be all right though.
Alright.
Yeah, that would be when they'd come out, is when I'm nose to nose with the garage door.
No. Alright. Looks like you made it safely.
The fastening shop. They make zippers.
So, some kind of fasteners.
Maybe buttons.
Safety pins.
Yeah, there we go. Diaper pins. 95 and almost just shy of 96 to 104. So that was 9 for that part, which, oh, that's not bad. They didn't really short us much on that because I think that was 10. No, it's like 8.5 really because it didn't quite get all the way up there.
Yeah, it is good.
Yeah, I believe beams wise it was 10 for that part. Or no, that
No,
that
that one
that
was
that
the
might have
big.
been the 12. That was the
Yeah, that
12.
one was the biggest one. Yeah, that's the 12. That is correct, sir.
They gave us about 8.5. So we'll have to see what they do on the next one. The next one was the tenor, so that should be 6.
6. Yeah. I'm guessing 6.
I'm surprised there ain't no metal down in this swampy pit down here.
Is there anything down there?
I didn't see
Nope.
anything glowing.
Yeah, there is a pipe behind here. Great.
Yeah, I probably didn't need to drop that for this thing. Oh, you didn't see that pipe earlier?
Gonna see if I can give it to you. Hidden pipe. Hidden treasure.
There's gold in them there holes. Oh, look at that. Like it was meant to sit there.
Alright. Should be okay to close it up. Or it's still not giving you a choice
No, I
to
was
secure it.
drinking something.
Drinking and driving again.
Yeah, but it's only lemonade. It's not even Mike's Hard Lemonade. It's just straight lemonade.
Well, that's disappointing for Friday night, I suppose.
Nobody saw that.
Nope.
Hey, Rio, how you doing?
Rio, how are you? One oh six.
All right. Now I'm going to stick just the tower in here first so that I can doing great?
Hilarious
Oh, that's good to hear.
if you lose that pipe while unstrapping.
All right. All right. I gotta mute you real quick. What was it? 113. 1 second.
Did 7 pipes.
All right, I'm back. My brother got my daughter's wedding, and the RSVP thing is a QR code, and apparently it is not working. He said that he clicks on it and he's just getting a blank screen. So I'm like,
Okay.
well, I'll make sure he gets Brianna's info so that he can let her know that there's a problem, and then she can get with whoever she had that set it up to straighten that
Fix it.
out.
All right, let's see here.
Oh, I don't know why I'm going back over there with the Zix. I was going to grab the other Greenway and go over there.
Right. How many tractors were here? 2?
Yeah. I seen one.
Okay. Seen 1, I already snagged it.
Yeah, because the one I drug out from between the buildings there and stuck over by the fuel
Yeah.
station.
Yeah, it's gone. It's just pipes here.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll just grab that other
Okay.
Greenway.
And 1 barrel you left here. I think I can fit all the pipes into this greenway I got here now. The only thing you left is 1 barrel over here. Here, I'll put a flag. I'll snag it if I'll have space, but if not, there's a gift for you.
There's always one more.
That's right. The spot where Greenway was, there were a whole bunch of metal. It might be easier for you to drive a crane over there. Load that bad boy up. So it might be a shorter drive with the metal from there than from the base. Base is so far here.
Right.
Sounds like you decided not to bother with Greenway and get the
No, I
get
just
the K700 going.
kind of moving it out of the way.
We watched that one film about the pack of truckers. I don't know, one country singer. Well, that's quite a puzzle there, Rio.
I wonder what movie that would be. Could it start with a C and end with an envoy? I just took a shortcut out of the sawmill.
Oh boy.
It worked. Think it was called Chris Christopherson and the Truckers' Disdain for Tolls. Did he sing songs about his rubber ducky?
Is that the reason why Jeep owners start giving themselves ducks all the time?
I asked the guy at work about that. He said that if somebody sees a Jeep that they really like, they give the person ducks. They'll leave it like on the hood of the Jeep or whatever. I'm like, that's just freaking stupid.
They all say that, but sometimes I see a regular Jeep, like a current, current generation Wrangler, nothing special, with like 20 ducks. I'm like, wait, okay.
Yeah, that's what the guy at work has. Just a regular, everyday. I asked about it. And it was funny because one day I was driving home, and this is before I asked him about it, and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, God, I do not get the whole duck thing, right? Oh,
Right.
there he is. You got that barrel I missed?
Yep. Yeah, like I said, if I had space, I'm gonna snag it, so I'm taking it.
But yeah, I was like, I don't get it. You know, it just didn't make any sense. And no sooner am I thinking this about, man, people they're just weirdos, right? I look in my mirror and here comes this black Grand Cherokee coming up with ducks all on the dashboard. I'm like that weirdo. And then I look and it was Wayne, the guy from work. I told him about that and he thought it was funny. All right, so that's this area cleared out of everything except for the sellables, huh?
And the computer just start freezing. I'm gonna need to relog.
Okay. See, that's why we load it in my truck. Yep, I'm running away with your greenway and the pipes. So I'm going to talk to some of the tech guys at church and find out their thoughts on possibly getting a small mixer and using that to be able to run my Discord and the my mic in through there and get them both run that into the PlayStation. I read some stuff online that said that works, but I'm not exactly sure the best way to go about it. So I figure if the tech guys have any idea, they would be the ones to be able to tell me what's going to work best. $115. Went from 113 to 115. Alright, where... What we got tire-wise? 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. All right.
All right, I'm back.
All right. I figure while we're up here, there's only 5 tires in this area. We might as well throw them in this other greenway then, and then we're done up at the oil field or oil station.
Five?
Yeah, I counted 5 of them total.
You got 1 in, 1 loading, dragging 1. You can reach another one, so that's 4. I'm gonna go look for the 5th one. Let me know here.
It's like on the other side of that wall.
What wall? The one I'm next to? Oh, I see it. I see it. It's under
Yeah,
the
it's not a wall. It's where the pipe goes across. There's the building there.
Yep. I'll go snag it. And here you go. There's the last one for you. You want to continue collecting tires here? Isn't that it? Or do you want to go do metal somewhere else?
Well, I just figured we'd grab these ones while we were here, but I mean, if we got something en route,
Because
we might
I
as
don't
well
know,
grab them.
it's a dozen or so here in at the. Oof, there's more than a dozen. There's quite a bit here. All right, never mind.
You know, the Greenway is kind of like the White Western Star is in SnowRunner. Not necessarily the fastest thing, and it struggles a little bit with a lot of weight, but it'll get the job done.
Yeah, it is all kind of awesome. Oh, you want to drive up on the other side of the wall? There are more of them there.
Um,
I was just making a pile right there.
oh, okay.
Right here.
Over by where you're at. Well, that was weird.
What?
Your winch cable was like stretched all the way to where you got that tire from.
Oh, nice.
Those tires look pretty good up close.
And they only give us 250 a pop.
Yeah.
It's like 500 little tires all day long, plus the rims.
Yeah. At a minimum. So there's two. So there's two more in this area.
And then there's a whole bunch on the other side of the tracks.
Yeah. There's like two, three of them just by the pipes. Fourth one by the two Quonset huts. Oh, got a piece of concrete, a barrel, and a tire all together back here, back by where the Wayfarer's parked. The concrete's on top of the building. Tire and the barrel are on the back side of it. Looks like three tires up by these other two Quonset huts.
Where do you see concrete?
Um, if you look where the Wayfarer's parked,
Yeah.
Okay,
Away
look.
I see the
Yep,
wayfarer.
just to the south. There's the three little different colored roofs. The concrete's on top of that roof. It's one of the long, skinny ones. And then there's a couple of tires inside that area, and one barrel that got missed.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Poison because we have to track that concrete all the way to the whatever. It's gonna be the only one.
Yeah.
Hey, Austin Powers, U-turn.
Not a lot of space over here. There's one tire right there. And the other one is tucked around back behind this crane. Kind of on the back corner of this building that we're next to. I'd almost say after we have this truck loaded up with tires, we'll throw that piece of concrete on top of here because it's not that far between the store and the concrete facility.
All right.
Then it's not really a wasted trip. Yeah,
There's free. Free over here?
yeah,
No,
there's,
the one around the corner.
yeah.
the one around the corner first. Then you can drive up a little closer to the other 3 tires, and I'll load all 4 of them together.
Professional tire loading here. Well, it's kind of setting up a little high, but I think there's just yeah, it's just barely not enough room to get them 5 across.
Yeah, secure, unsecure, it'll stay there.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, you know, to get them all the way in the bed.
Yeah, you can't get them all the way in the bed. I know, I tried multiple times. It's another one. This one went a little too far. We'll try one more time. If it doesn't work, I'll just put it where it's supposed to. Can you see if you can clamp them down? Perfect.
I'm surprised it let me do it with the boom over top of the truck.
It only doesn't let you do it with a boom on top of the truck when it's a vehicle capable of securing other vehicles. So your Zix, the Stap, and the little whatever gout thing.
Yeah, the link.
Rest of them, yeah, rest of them don't have that functionality. So, well, honestly, I never tried. Putting a Scout in the back of the Greenway and see what happens. So maybe I'm wrong, but. First one needs to go in right. There you go.
Well, Sam's starting to figure out that he's got a big boy voice.
No, nice. Good.
He's seen, we went for our walk today at lunch, and, you know, usually he's real happy, friendly with anybody and everybody. There's a weed killer guy out there doing lawn care stuff with a backpack sprayer on, and he did not like seeing that backpack sprayer on that dude, and just went off. And then some guy came in at the end of the day that he didn't recognize, and he just started going nuts on that guy. I went, oh, figured out you got a big boy voice, now you want to use it all the time. I'm gonna go park this other greenway down there by where that other stuff is, just so we can throw that other barrel into it.
Another tire on here? No. It's this guy. Tire, like 2 tires running. Oh, there's actually 2 tires. Plus the one where you at right now. That's good.
Yeah, well then that other double set of Quonset huts, there's like 3 tires that I stacked up over there. See that concrete on the roof there? Oh, there's another tire back here or something. Hiding. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I was gonna go to Lowe's after work and pick up some stuff to repair our hot tank drains and stuff tomorrow. Got all the way to Lowe's, pulled in the parking lot, realized I didn't have my phone with me. Ah, I must have left it on my toolbox, right? Oh well, it'll be fine until I get it, right? I'll be there tomorrow. It'd be all right over. I walk inside the store, realize I don't have my wallet with me either. I left them both where I changed out of my uniform pants and stuff, and do my civvies. Well, all right.
You got 20 tires exactly now, I think.
Yeah.
And there are 3 more tires here. Fourth one down there. But you want me to try to get it there? All four of those things?
Sure.
It's probably going to result in industrial accident, but all right.
We'll just lay them flat. They'll hang out all right.
All right.
I have faith in my crane loader.
Okay, very good. Makes one of us. If it will not work.
I mean, you've gotten pretty good with that, flipping them from 1 to 2 points while they're in midair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's useful skill. Afraid to put anywhere near the tires which are hanging over the edge.
Oh, right.
They feel like they're gonna fall down as soon as you unstrap. Because why not? I guess we'll see. The tire just refuses to lay flat for whatever magical reason. I don't know what we're doing with the last one.
Yes, you know, up in Montville, there's some metal stuff up there.
All right, good luck.
All right.
Nice. Okay, don't flip her over.
I make no promises, sir.
All right, very good.
Especially considering it's smoking.
What? All right. Watch out for that bridge. I really don't want to reload this truck again. I'm gonna turn this barrel in, put in this truck.
All right.
Hang on 1 second, let me talk to my wife. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, I don't know if it's that far back on everybody's or not, but the stream on my phone appears to be behind by about almost a minute. But it could be when I got my phone call earlier and it automatically paused. That could be what put it behind. May have to reload it to get it to catch up.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. What were you saying?
I was saying the stream on my phone appears to be about a minute behind,
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah.
I think that's probably when I got my phone call and it automatically pauses it.
Right.
So it just won't catch up until unless I close YouTube out and restart it, or at least close the
Oh,
video
really?
out and restart it.
Yeah, on my phone, I just click on the live thing, and it puts me back to live. And I just did that too because I was on the phone with my wife, so we couldn't. Yeah. All right. We got that one barrel turned in as well.
All right. I know there's some trash bins and a tractor or two over across the street there in the Montville area.
Oh, okay, I see. Those are not trash bins. Those are, whatever
The excavator buckets?
yeah, the
All
buckets,
right.
the free buckets, the tractor, and one trash barrel, and two tractors actually.
I mean,
Let's
you
look
could
at the
probably take the
tractors
Wayfarer
first.
over there and load all that in the Wayfarer.
So, so tarmac all the way through. There. Sounds like a plan. Probably get it all of that in a greenway too. Two tractors, maybe not. I'll take a Wayfarer. I haven't drove that bad in a while.
It's just sitting there hanging out, begging to be used.
It's exactly. Still no horn though.
Yeah, well,
You know, the ones we get to drive in the CrewEp have horn,
yeah.
and you can honk.
If you don't get to keep it, you get a horn. If you get to keep it, nope.
No horn, that's right. Right. I want to put this bad boy so it doesn't bother the route. I should probably start with the tractors first.
$6,000.
Nice.
And one lonely little piece of concrete.
You crossed 2 million yet, or what?
Say what?
Did you cross 2 million yet, or what? 2 million. 2 million.
Oh,
whatever.
yeah, I am at $2,013,330.
Nice.
I mean, I was over that before, but then I bought a couple of vehicles and stuff, so. But it's great that I can have all the vehicles I got and still have that kind of money. Yeah, 169 concrete slabs.
Nice. You got a whole new slab out of this.
So over here at the Lakeside Garage, we have 7 barrels, 2 tractors, and a trash bin.
Oh, yeah.
And a tire.
Wasn't there something across the train track flying around too?
I think we got another tractor over on the other side there. Because it was the one that was hovering in the air that you tagged and got that down. Then there's a barrel that's way up that we can't reach. And then down the train tracks a ways is 2 cars, 4 rolls of fence.
Hmm.
Looks like a pump or something. And let's see now. We got 1, 2 tractors, a trash bin. I'm looking in the rest of that swampy area. 2 tractors and a trash bin. Looks like all that's in that area. I'm going to take this greenway that I got over to that area.
Right. Put it in the drink.
It's kind of almost a requirement to get to any of this stuff out there. As long as the drink isn't too deep, we're okay.
Man, Greenway is not liking tractors. Not Greenway, I'm sorry,
The Wayfarer?
Wayfair, yeah. See if I can bounce him up. You did put it in the drink, didn't you?
No.
Yeah.
She's parked right where I wanted her. Let's... Yeah, I'll have to do it this way. There we go. Figure if I follow the telephone poles, that should be pretty close to a road.
Can't you play SnowRunner? I
Of
know
course.
this is not a great idea. In Michigan. Ah, you won't let me secure him? Come on. Get him again. Put him a long way in. Great.
See, there's a third tractor out here, but it doesn't show up on the thing as something you can recycle.
Hmm. Yeah, they get those. They're like a little more broken down than the ones we pick up. Not a couple of times, yeah.
This one looks like a full tractor. See if I can reach this trash bin without moving. Nope. Okay. Now I should be able to reach it.
That's cheating.
What's cheating?
You should be grabbed it with a boom where you were, man. I didn't see where you were so much. Those games, see if I can get it with a boom without going anywhere.
Sewing machine gun service.
What?
That's what it says on the side of this building.
Okay.
Sewing machine gun service. Work hours 6 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay. Figure out if it's a joke by our Saber friends or somebody translated something horribly wrong.
Yeah. Oh, there's a barrel right there.
If I knew this thing existed, I would name my company Sewing Machine Gun Service. That sounds all kind of awesome, dude. Well, if I ever restart, I know what to do. Dude, yeah, scared me half to death just now. I was loading the barrel without anchors, like all the way out,
Uh-huh.
and the thing bumped into me, and my view is on the tip of the crane, right? So I don't see what's going on back there. I just see my crane tip forward. I'm like, uh-oh, here we
Yeah.
go. check, but I think it pulled the metal. Yep, I think it is.
What the heck is that? Guess I ain't getting around to it that way. There's a barrel out here too I was going to go park next to and snag with the crane and hopefully be able to drive out the bridge on the other side. But there's like a sewer pipe or something sticking up in the way. It's keeping me from getting over there because it's deep water or a sewer pipe.
You need help, or are you gonna make it?
I'll make it back out of here one way or another.
But for some reason, 4 logs, right at the here. I don't quite know why, but they here.
I guess I'll just go over and back up to where the barrel is, bring the crane out, load it, and go the long way around.
All right. Well, Wayfair certainly got its exercise for today.
Alright, that's good. Wayfair's been kind of lazy lately. Oh, great. Alright, one moment, I gotta take another call.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Very good. All right, you up to 115, I think. 124 from 115.
Oh, alright. That's not bad. And Hey, Adam, how you doing?
And how about you?
Adam had himself another marathon day at the Satisfactory.
Oh, really? Nice. He got neighbor hooked to that thing too. He's been playing non-stop for like a week now.
Yeah. I tell you though, that little stretch there just begs to have a road put across it. Good, thanks. How are you guys? Doing pretty good. Only 8 hours. The thing got us both hooked. Oh, so it's Zing's fault, is it?
I saw Zink playing World of Warcraft the other day. I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah.
How did we got from driving game to World of Warcraft for 8? I was very confused by that.
I'd say this is definitely the long way around. Yep, blame Zing. Got us hooked and dipped.
Hmm.
He's playing now. You're double lurking. All right. Kind of like JJ's stream yesterday, where he had the same stream going in two different chats, but only one chat was actually working. Well, it's kind of a lie because the Streamlabs gambling stuff was working in the chat that communication wasn't working in, but Streamlabs wasn't working in the one that the communication was working in.
Sounds like a puzzle.
But on both of them, you can see the same stream. He had lost internet in the middle of it. It went out and came back. And apparently, when it came back, it assigned it the same stream key as the other one. So they were both going at the same time.
Wow. That sounds interesting.
And, well, what was really weird was I found it. We figured it out. I was, because I had pulled it up on my phone for being able to type in chat, and I had it on my TV because it was easier to watch. But I'm talking to people on my phone that he's not seeing because I'm seeing their names pop up on TV. So I'm typing in and say, "Hey, how you doing? So," and JJ's like, "Where do you see this guy at?" And eventually we figured out what was happening.
Let's see if I can get a crane out here.
You could probably recall the one out of the swamp down there, out of the flooded town.
I think close, yeah, it's awesome.
At least there were 2 steel pipes facilities, so we didn't have to haul all this stuff all the way back down south.
Yeah, I know it's great because I mean, I guess it's good because now you got 2 of them and just you're cleaning everything up anyway. But in my game, I only clean out the like facilities, and I don't clean out anything else. So I was actually upset that there were 2 of them, so I had to clean up 4 places instead of 3. But and if I didn't have the mobile base, I would be really upset.
Oh yeah.
Tracking hundreds of pipes out of there on the back of a greenway would have been not pleasant. I didn't even know this part has existed, dudes. Play some map for me.
All right, 124. 130. It's not too bad.
Yeah, I'll fit, I think. I didn't look around yet, but what I saw so far is it. And
I suppose I can bring the other greenway over and we can throw some logs in it.
well, on the way, see if you can get the 4 logs right by the turn off to that place. I just cleaned out the Mountville. There are 4 logs sitting over there for no reason.
Okay, let me.
Crane should be not too far, I think. I left mine at the where I was loading greenway,
Oh,
so it's
okay,
right
yeah.
around the road.
Yeah, I see the 4 logs right there.
No idea what they've been doing there, but
It's kind of a random spot for them.
okay, grab this back.
Oh, facing the wrong direction. Well, I got in it, and the camera angle was facing towards the rear, and I didn't pay any attention. So I hit go. Drove right off the other end.
All right. And you said it was just lemonade, just nothing in it, right?
Pretty much.
I don't know about that. Getting to have my doubts now. All right, well, careful driving. Get this out of this over here. Mud.
How's the map going? Well, Ethan, we've completed the map. We're just going around cleaning everything up right now, getting all the resources that are sellable and recyclable cleaned up and making some extra cash. Fixing up the AI routes so that they're all paved. It must take forever. It's taking a little while. Incommunicado wasn't too bad. Sunken's a little bit longer. Because so much stuff is spread out. Yeah, we finished cleaning up Incommunicado last week sometime.
Did indeed, and Optimus before that.
Yeah. Of course, Aftermath, we could recycle the metal, but we couldn't really sell anything.
Why are you taking a crane over there?
There's nothing really over on the other side left, so.
Okay. Because I was going to say that where I left the crane, it was literally at the sawmill.
Well, I will park this crane here then, at the little mom and pop shop. What is it? The local pharmacy and grocery store. Since 1906.
Right. Local market? What is it?
Local pharmacy and grocery store. Do I think this map will take the longest? I think probably Colonel's going to take the longest to clean up.
I'm willing to bet with you Sojourn is going to take the most. I just did my thing with it. There's so much stuff on that map. I took out 7 full Baikals worth of barrels out of the port alone.
Wow.
Gonna take a bit. And there's stuff literally everywhere. There's stuff on that around the islands, you know, where the quarry is.
Yeah.
It's on the ocean. There's metal there too. Right. 134.
134. That's a nice round number.
Hey.
Woof. That was a close one. Come underneath that railroad overpass. You know, you can't really see. I just caught a glimpse of an Azov from coming from the other direction. Just dodged him.
Wow.
I think he might have clipped the back of the bed.
You coming in? Bring the crane down.
Lots of logs, lots of logs. Two, three piles. And we could disassemble Chester's bridge over here and get those logs back. His road worked good. The bridge is kind of not real functional.
Functional, just not needed for anything.
Of course, they're laying on the road at the top, and well, we'll see how this Azov does driving over them. Probably not real good.
What? Oh, you removed the bridge?
I deleted it and it put them at the top instead of the bottom.
Well, it always puts them where they were put in originally, like where the thing was. So.
You know, I can.
Oh,
I mean, I knew he would end up failing, but I'm going to bring the other crane. Just brought the other crane back up here, and I'll move them off to the side of the road, so then I can restart the route.
You are a menace, sir.
To society.
Well, at least to AI. I don't know about society, though.
So we'll have a collection of, looks like about 6 logs over here.
You deleted both bridges he built? Or he never built the second one?
I don't think he ever built the second one.
I remember the blueprint. I just don't know if he actually put any logs into it.
No, I don't think he did.
Blueprint.
All right, those are moved off the road, so I can restart the route.
All right. Sounds like it did. Unless AI drove into the sawmill.
I hope AI didn't drive into the sawmill. This is still the first pile, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Like I said, I think there's almost 30 logs here or something like that. Quite a bit.
Yeah. 4 more on the ground in this spot. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 over there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in this pile. So yeah, probably about 30.
Gad, how are you?
Hey, Gad, how you doing? It's a lot of logs. Yeah, it is a lot of logs. There's a lot of everything on here. Oh, that was a reach.
Mm-hmm. Hiding from me. Wait, all right, it slid in anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Greenway is probably not gonna hold much more until they start sliding down. Maybe another couple max. 2, 3.
Well, you want me to bring the other greenway over while you're working on this?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me just step out for 1 second before I'll start logging.
All right.
Don't want to jump out of the crane, so I hold up the traffic, but 2 minutes.
What do I think is the best item for dealing with a Karen? Well, I guess it depends on how bad the Karen is. Maybe she just needs someone to snuggle with her, Ged. Smith & Wesson 44 revolver. Well, it might get rid of the Karen, but it can create a lot of problems for you. You feeling lucky, Karen? Don't think, other than the 6 logs that I got up here on the side of the road, I think that's going to be all the logs we got to worry about. Well, Gad,
I'm back.
you're
My
back.
wife brought Wendy's over. I couldn't resist any longer.
Uh-huh.
Go get it.
Yeah, I can see that. I tend to eat a lot less fast food with where I living right now because there's nothing close to me fast food wise. So by the time I would get home with it, it's always cold.
Always eat it there.
Yeah, but then poor Sam would have to sit out in the truck and wait for me because he goes everywhere with me.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
No, Ged, tomorrow is a roadcraft day. Tuesdays and Thursdays, that's snow runner days. I may, once season 16 drops, I may do season 16 on either Saturday or Sunday. But that's part of my single player right now until we get a little further along in the co-op. think I might be pushing my luck on this particular load over here. They're starting to shift around on me as I set them in there.
Yep. Looking at it, that's going to be fun getting that out of here.
Yeah, bus is going to be real thrilled when I get there tomorrow morning and say, all right, I'm here, I'm clocking in. All right, see ya, I'm going to Menards. Sorry, I was going to buy everything last night, but some genius left her wallet at work.
It's all right. I went the wrong way now. Okay. You saw the post the video that September 4th they're gonna release 2 more maps and stuff.
Is it September 4th? I seen where it said sometime in September. I didn't see a date.
No, the second trailer they posted yesterday or day before yesterday.
Uh-huh.
It said September 4th on it. Push it back. It's gonna be early.
Ooh, what is that? Don't you do it. Don't you.
Switch roles, you drive, I load, because it's not looking good.
Well, this wasn't a loading issue. This was, I think, a glitchy log issue.
Oh.
It just decided it didn't want to stand upright any longer.
No, at least you saved one log.
And I only had 2 more of them to grab in this pile over here.
Still waiting for you, though, if that helps.
Well, at least now we know the glitches aren't only related to barrels.
Barrels.
Sitting here looking at that, and it starts twitching. I'm like, don't you even, and over it goes.
Grabbed it with a crane quick.
Still got to grab the 6 up on the road yet, too.
Oh yeah,
By the base.
by the base. Yeah.
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm like, why ain't it going down? Tends to not do that when you're pushing the F button.
Close enough. I'm gonna take a fencer off the trees.
That's a good road to take. Nice and scenic. Kind of road you'd want to ride your motorcycle down in real life.
Yeah, of course I took a wrong turn. Not the scenic road. It's gonna lead me to the pipe facility. I don't want to go there. Alright, logs are at the store waiting for you.
All right.
You driving to the base?
Yeah.
Thanks.
So I'm thinking, other than the mining carts, we've got the stuff here at the base, and then we have the barrels at the lighthouse to do, and the gas station. And then I think it's just mining carts after that.
Nice. Alright, I'll be right there. I'm just dragging this tractor.
Sorry, I had to pull off to the side to let the AI go by. Ah, $13,200 in logs.
Nice.
Logs pay well. I'm kind of watching for them doors to open.
I don't think he's gonna swing by you.
No, I think I'm sitting right in the way.
Probably not, yeah.
Oh,
Here we go. Doors just opened.
slide up here out of the way. He can squeak by. Never been a bad idea, right? Parking right on the railroad tracks.
That's right. All right. You sure I can't reach that barrel over there?
I'm pretty sure you can't reach that thing.
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out for sure though.
I mean, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky. It'll give you a winch point.
Did.
It did? All right. So then the only thing we got, I think the only things we got that's floating around in the air that we can't get to is that one pipe. I don't know, maybe if we built a big enough hill out of sand, paved over the top of it, and then built another hill on top of that, we might be able to.
Sounds like something we want to pass.
Yeah, that sounds like an awful lot of work to get one pipe.
Well, but, yeah. You could have taken them.
I could have. Yeah, right in here is where Chester had the Ford and the Pike parked. Parked them crossways across the bridge. What's that, Ethan? How do you unlock the other bases on Colonel? They're all associated with different tasks and objectives. You just got to kind of, as you play through the order of the things that Kelly gives you to do.
Yeah, so the dry rock base, you just have to drive over there, right? And she's gonna talk about the lost, whatever, expedition. And if you drag that truck back there, she's gonna give you that base. That one you can, I think, can do almost at any time as long as you do the follow-up mission. And then the one in the port is the longest. It takes forever because it doesn't give it to you soon. And then the village, you have to do a couple of missions there to line it up. But I think halfway through all the missions you probably will get to unlock them all. It wasn't that important.
All right, what do we got here? Another 13,200. So we like divided those loads exactly in half. That's great.
Yeah.
We could not have planned it like that.
Could have, but we didn't.
All right, I think we're going to go ahead and end the stream here.
All right.
And we'll pick it up tomorrow afternoon. So, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like button. If you really like what you see, feel free to share, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when we go live. Sergey?
For watching, please like and subscribe.
And with that, we will see you next time.
All right. I'll see you later.
We'll see you later.